Okay, so we're gonna make crafting, do a few things. Let's do some tables. We can do some more... they're gonna do more thoroughbreds soon. We do some gravestones, we can do them, maybe use them later. And it's kinda cool, like Darth Duncan that also do YouTube videos, he made his tiny little mod just so Banto could get his church working. So I can get a nice graveyard without having to kill a lot of people. Which I don't like to do. How does it work with Stone Pile, by the way? Can we like craft this one, harvest it, and craft it over and over and it will give us XP, like infinite XP? But it probably is not worth it because it's gonna take a long time to collect all of those stones. I like to play myself as well, but I always have a stream on my second screen. Yeah, that's nice. I also do that sometimes, that when I watch streams I play at the same time as I'm watching. And if it's Stonehearth you're playing, it's almost like you play multiplayer with them. Yeah, let's better make us a lot of something. I definitely want to make more rune stones so I can exploit them for money. And a good amount of XP, but it's level... oh, it's level 2, so that's an early craft. So I think that will be good enough. Goblin wolves are trained to attack on command. Free them before that command is issued. And you will sleep easy tonight. The one who watches you. I don't think they could do much if they tried to. Okay, let's go deal with them. I kinda wish, by the way, for these goblin camps that you wouldn't have to like click to restore the terrain, that like when you break their camp they will just restore it directly without you doing anything. Or maybe even have so it doesn't even go down the terrain where the goblin camp is, but I don't think that's gonna get changed, maybe? Look at that, we got new armor for some soldiers. So who is this? Wow, to our Jarls wielding some new Northern armor. Nice. Looking badass. There we go, also Salt Lord is wielding... oh, the Cleric? Wow, the Cleric can have that one? Isn't that super powerful for the Cleric? 5 defense. But that's cool, that's cool. I did not expect that to be usable by a Cleric. I hope that we have some armor for the archer or the skirmishers, at least for the archers. Because I always felt like, yeah, the archer were kind of boring when they got them, like you could get new arrows, but you couldn't do anything more. Let's see the skirmisher, maybe already equipped something. Who's the skirmisher of these guys? I think it's that person. Now that's the Jarl. Here we got Icy, our skirmisher with a bow. Using... oh, we have the fire arrows, nice. There we go, yip yip, oh, goodbye wolves. I freaking love this music, it's so nice. Like the music in this game is of such high quality. The only music I don't like in this game is the battle music. The battle music is decent at best, I would say. I find it kinda annoying in the battle music, to be honest. Probably because it's only one song. Okay, let's put this one to always have the energy tonic rolling. So that will keep it being used all the time. And let's remove job from our soldiers so they can go and haul things because we need more hands to loot. I love this beard, by the way, it's so awesome. It's a very majestic, nice beard. So let's take a look if we can make some new armor maybe for Archer. One of the songs every time puts me in the Lord of the Rings movie, The Hobbit Village. Yeah, definitely. And I know there's some inspiration also from Braveheart. Maybe it was even a tiny bit from Titanic. I think it was some song that had a little bit of Titanic in it, but definitely also Braveheart, I know. There were some posts on the forums before when the person that made the music actually write what ideas he had for it. The thick leather vest is actually something that we can make for our skirmisher. Should be possible to use it, but let's see here then with our skirmisher. Maybe we already had one of those. Okay, we don't. Okay, so let's try to make one of those with a weaver. This one will also work, but this is a little bit better. We can do a padded vest also. And this is cool, by the way. When you put to craft something and you don't have the thing before, it will make sure that you are crafting, for example, in this case, a spool of thread and also some bolt of cloth, which is nice. You don't have to go and search around for everything yourself, which is good. There's some more leather strips. What do we need here? Thin leather. Oh, we don't have... don't think I have put out that tanning tab yet. So we're gonna drop it here with the trapper. It's somehow live with occasional control F5. Yeah, it's really sucks. Like when it is like this with the stream, I really feel like even if I wanna be on Twitch, it's almost like maybe I should look to YouTube, like, because then at least my server is gonna stay online all the time. Because they have much better service. But like I said, they treat the creators better on Twitch mostly. And it's more of a community on Twitch. That's the thing I like. It's just the service that are kind of bad, and also how you discover people is kind of bad. Okay, we're just gonna go back here. I still think this looks really cool. We have a bow and a shield at the same time. Like, I guess a crossbow could work. That would probably look better. But I guess if we do get an like a better axe later, a throwing axe, if it is one, then I guess we could switch to that axe, I'm guessing. Probably Wouter know about it. Let's take these weak guys. Why are you standing here in the back? Oh, now you're running. Banto's getting close to start to run. And the cool thing, guys, later on, there's things with this. I don't think it is in the game, doesn't seem to work fully, but the idea is that swords, at least when you use the Northern Kingdom, they will slow down the enemy. Two-handed weapons will cause bleed damage, and the axes will make you run faster, so you can chase down the foes faster. But it seems like it's not fully working now, but the plan is that it's going to be working, so you can do hamstring your enemies with a sword. So not only the archers would be able to slow down the enemy with this, which I really like. Okay, let's deal with this guy. This guy's just running around like, I wanna look, I'm afraid! Okay, we're gonna end you, man. I feel like that fire damage is pretty weak. Let's attack this guy now. I want to see how much damage it's actually doing. Okay, he died on one shot there, so... let's take everyone to go run back, and then we're gonna take our archer and we're gonna attack the kobold. I want to see how much the fire is doing. Okay, so we have 200 health. We do like 10 per tick, so maybe 30 to 40 damage. With all the crap going on, I still prefer Twitch over YouTube, yeah. If I would be partner, we probably wouldn't have the problem, but it's hard to get partner if the stream keeps dying all the time. So maybe with our archer, like it did do a little bit of damage. Like, something more is always better than nothing, but I feel like for now it would probably be better if we can switch out to slow down enemies instead. So I see here, Prefer bows, prefer crossbow. Using fire arrow. Do we not have the other one? We did buy 2 amulets, I think. Yeah, we did buy 2. Fire rune amulet. So I think normally you are able to like switch this out to whatever you want it to be. Click to swap. I guess we'll find out if it works later. If not, we're just gonna promote... see here, Drisna to be our next skirmisher. So we need to be level 3 and we need a throwing axe. I hope we don't have a bow because I want to actually get an axe this time. Let's see, we don't have a bow here for the weapons. And let's check out like the tools. And no bow here. Okay, nice. So let's make the throwing axe tool. This one. Can make another one, an extra one, why not? And we should make some better weapons. I think we're currently using normal iron. So maybe we want to go up to steel. There's a one-handed steel axe. Steel Viking sword, I want to make one of those at least. And definitely want to get this axe later on. And this can be wielded both by our Jarl and also our Knight. That's a level 6 thing. I'm gonna put to crafted, so when we can do it later we're gonna do it. Looks like we need to get more iron. Maybe more coal as well, so I think it's time to do a little bit more mining up here. Ooh, look at that guys, we hit the big iron vein, nice. That's going to give plenty of iron for us. And maybe we still have 2 people that are designated to do mining. But no matter if it's lagging and stuff on the Twitch stream, when you're watching YouTube it should be working, and I have been recording like the entire time, so everything should be working good on whenever it comes up as a video on YouTube. So maybe take a Skadi also and only do mining, so we have 3 miners. That should do pretty good. Okay, they're still doing some stuff with this one. I think we should have a good amount of wood still, or have we run out? We still have wood here at least. Oh, we have a lot of wood still. So let's check out the carpenter and let's see so we can make sure that we get the things we need. Okay, door, pile of logs, dining table. Okay, let's see if I can remember that. Okay, to start with, that one is going up. Okay, the dining table also. I don't like that it says that you're crafting 2 things at the same time, so I'm just gonna remove these 2. Moving items to storage, moving items to storage. It kinda looks like Narvel is actually not crafting anything. Let's follow the carpenter a bit. I think the carpenter has been down here for a very long time. I found you slacking down here and he's really happy because you haven't been doing work for a long time. Did he actually go out now? Nice. Nice, I'm very happy. Oh, there's even so you can scroll down to see even more. Pleasant dining, my meal was cooked, pleasing aesthetics, had a great talk, fruitful labors, enjoying company, loves their job, and township celebration, but mine is for gloomy clouds and cramped environment. No wonder it's cramped when you've been down in the basement the entire time, dude. I'm gonna follow the carpenter a bit more. He's actually crafting something. I think I might drop some, let's see if we have these where we can drop newly crafted things on. So I'm gonna drop some of these, just so we don't have to run so far. So I'm just gonna drop them here for now. Can I set one at the other side? Okay, that's gonna be too close, so let's remove that again. Hello Tired Yals, good to see you again, how you doing? I think I've seen you here before, right? I recognize the name either from here or from YouTube. How are you doing tonight? Can't you hear the howling? There have been goblin wolves in the wood. Are they ain't so dangerous anyway? Been a time, yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't been streaming for like in forever. But now I'm trying to get back to stream again, so this week we've been doing, this is the second stream this week, and tomorrow there will be a third one. But today Twitch is being a little bit mean, probably because there's so many people watching Fortnite at the moment, it's like 1 million people. So the servers are not being kind to BANTO today. Let's go break this first, so we don't get the wolves in the back. It's me, nice man. So how have your day been? And if there's a lot of delay, it's just how Twitch is right now. If you wonder why I reply so slow. It's actually not me being super slow. Yip yip ow, goodbye wolves. I mean, I guess if we had a lot of archers, that would do a good amount of damage if they all have like flame arrows. Well, I just love that mod, it just activated another energy tonic without me doing anything. It's so nice because that speeds up our entire town all the time. Oh yeah, hunting those gobos and wolves. Nice. Okay, let's remove the job, let's get them to move around some goods. If I'm using any mods. I'm using so many mods. I'm using like 15 to 20 mods or something. But some of them I'm using is Project Ace, the community expansion. Then we have the Nordling Kingdom, the people we're playing. Then we do have some Lostems, and we do have Home Sweet Home, Scenery mod. We get an enemy. And then we do have Trapper Plus and Demis Core mod. There's not Demis, Danny's Core mod. There's a load of mods. I can't really even remember them all on top of my head right now. And Settlement Decoration also. Let's turn on the job again. But I tend to use a lot of mods when I play because I think it enhances the game quite a lot. Like the core game with Project Ace is really good now. But I think before Project Ace it was... there was too few things in it, and mostly used like most mods I use just for like the decoration. But with the Nordling Kingdom we got these all cool soldiers like this new one. This is the Einherjar, the tank of the Nordling Kingdom. Got a bit of Skyrim helmet going on. And you also have the skirmisher. They're supposed to throw axes, but this guy or girl here, she's actually using a bow and a shield instead, but it should be actually thrown axes. But I had a bow, so that's why we have a bow in the hand. So there's some new classes and things, so it's pretty cool. And the idea is also that the different weapons, at least with this mod, I'm not sure if it will be for all items in the game or if just for the Northern Kingdom, that they're gonna behave differently. So swords will slow down enemies, big two-handed weapons will bleed enemy, and the axes will make you run faster and chase down enemy. Started to play Starbound with mods. Nice, Starbound is a really good game. I still need to continue that game because it's supposed to have a pretty good story, I think. And it's quite cool to like build on it. I really love the game Terraria, which is a little bit similar, really lovely game. It's a shame they did shut down Terraria Otherworld. But it probably wasn't, I don't think it was gonna be too good. But I'm pretty sure they said that they're gonna start working on like a new project for Terraria. That they're gonna try to make it better than the project they had going. And this is our town so far. We only have 5 buildings and then we have a little mine here where we're doing a little bit of blacksmithing. I think even a mason is inside here. Very simple, just have a little road here. We're not focusing really on building the mine. Mostly going inside here because it was close to all of the ores we were getting before. But now the ores we're getting is just above us here. With a load of iron. Had a huge iron vein there. The reason I can't find any food. It's kind of hard to find food in your bed. I see like looking for food in the bed like, I'm sure there's a few little pieces of this cake left over somewhere. Sad thing is I want to buy Stonehearth, but I only need 60 cents. So you're missing 60 cents to buy the game. We're very close then. It's pretty cheap nowadays though, it's like only around almost, I think it was 16.79 euros, I think it was. So it's a pretty cheap game. Let's move some of these workbenches away so they're not sitting in front of this. But I think it's definitely been worth to buy it. I have, I think like 1,200 hours on the game now. So quite well spent money, I would say. Even though I paid like 25 or 30, I think. But since the game got out, it got lowered prices and stuff because I think mainly because they didn't finish everything when they left off, so they thought that was more reasonable price for the game. So let's take the road. I wanna finish this up to the houses. There we go. We can do the other houses, but I think we do them as separate roads to each one, so if we're gonna destroy one, we don't have this to like destroy the other one. And this is the latest house we got. It's only a 2-bedroom, but we got a little fireplace here. And some tables, some chairs and stuff here for them to enjoy. Hello Andrew Elvox, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. This is the latest house I did here, so we got to go up here and then we can have a little sleeping here, dresser. Might add some more like decoration here later on. And we also have some cooking in here since we are running the Northern Kingdom. Because every villager with the Northern Kingdom can actually do cooking. How are things going? It's going pretty good, man. How are things going for you? Except for that streaming, like Twitch is being very mean today, dude. There's so many people like streaming today, and there's so many people. There's about 1 million people watching Fortnite right now. So my stream has been like turning on and off and on and off. Dude, Banto, when I first read your name on YouTube, I read it as before NTO. I was like, what's NTO? And that's What's before it? Yeah, I was supposed to be named BANTO like normally on YouTube. But I wasn't allowed to be named it, I don't know why. I wasn't allowed to, there were no other username BANTO. So like, okay, I want to be named BANTO, I guess I go with a 4 then. Some goblins somehow found an entrance to our hovel, and are asking for a bunch of wooden doors. We have neither wood nor a carpenter on paw, so could you perhaps craft some for us? Alternative, we're not afraid to fight them, but we lack the means to heal our injured afterwards. And we're gonna make them some nice doors. I think they need like 10 or 15 or something. How many do they need? 10 doors. Okay, let's do that. I always prefer to do a few extra because you never know if you're gonna use one or whatever. So that should do good. I wonder when I will get to like do the house. I've been speaking about doing an entire stream, but there's so many things going on like in game with Project Ace and all of the battles, and we had this Dragon King, Dragonborn guy that was here. But I didn't know about this, I wasn't prepared to like fight him, so we failed with that one. But next time I do play with Project Ace, I'm hoping that I will be able to have a good enough troop to help to defend him. Okay, Underel, enjoy the lurk. Oh, Sark Black Hammer, okay, now we can buy some more things. Okay, let's get a spiky quiver. Ooh, a lantern mace. Wield the holy light of Hestia in defense of your town. So is that for soldiers or is that for like the cleric? I guess it's for normal soldiers, I don't know. Look at the amount of weapons. Insane amount of weapons. For hacking and slashing onto victory. Nice. A silver hammer, blunt, strong, unstoppable. We're to tear down the enemy armor. Okay, so I just found a DLC on a game called Rivals of Aether, so I can buy Stonehearth. Awesome, nice. Hope you can enjoy the game, it's quite nice. And with a few mods it's even better, but if you're like starting out for the first time, I would recommend just to first go with the Project Ace. And then later on maybe add a few more mods. A two-handed claymore. There are so many like weapons I want. It's so hard to like decide which one. I'm gonna get that axe at least, one of them. Let's see what we can sell. I hope I have some things to trade. I'm just gonna sell a few of these. Okay, I guess that's gotta do for now. Let's see what we can buy with these gold. Or there's more armor, but I feel like we need weapons. Let's get maybe that hammer. I kinda wanna see how that looks. 160 gold, so I expect that to be quite a good weapon. I kinda wanna buy a crossbow, but I think I will wait with it because I wanna see what kind of axes we can equip for our skirmisher. You're gonna go for all the mods you can find. That would be interesting to see how that game is gonna run. Probably gonna break. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna get some new equipment. a load of things sitting here. Let's see if we get some equipped of these things. So that's gonna be a good upgrade from a bronze Viking sword. Prefer weapon and shield, so we're gonna change this to be two-handed weapon. And Driss now we're gonna promote to be an skirmisher. An axe thrower, gonna be nice. Wouter, since he's like more of a damage dealer than a tank, I'm actually gonna go for two-handed weapon for him as well. And with Banto, our tank here, we can't change it, so we're gonna go with that. So we get a silver hammer, 16 damage. That was a single-handed weapon. I wasn't sure if would it be single-handed or if it would be two-handed. So Wouter, I would say, got some pretty good armor and everything. Yeah, that's really good armor. We do need maybe I guess not a new shield, since we're gonna use two-handed weapons. We don't need a new shield. For Ragnhild, what do we need here? Really good weapon, good two-handed weapon. Maybe some better armor, maybe a better comb for the headgear. Or a normal helmet. I really like the helmet that Wouter got. It looks cool. And maybe some new equipment for Banto. An Iron Northern Heavy Shield, 5 in defense. That's really good for a shield. But we will get a new weapon here soon. Hope so. So let's look into our blacksmith. Maybe we can forge something soon. Runic Iron Comb. So we want to do the steel one. But first we have to get some steel, and to do that we need to have iron ingots, piece of charcoal, and also good grade fuel. So we can we always need charcoal, but we can also use charcoal for the good grade fuel. I'm kind of surprised we spent so much. I guess we gotta do more of those charcoal mounds so we can burn to get a little bit more of that. We need a lot of fuel. So let's do like 6 of these so we'll get a load of it. Can probably do some more mining up here. Now our coal mine. Okay, that should do good. Grizzled Traveler reappears. Hello there, anyone still home? Congratulations are in order if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems like you're taking care of the bulk of the goblins around these spots. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come to harass you. You did a good job all in all. Thank you. Here's a gift collected from the neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. The visual theme of the kingdom is really nice, really good. Yeah, I agree as well. Like for the Northern Kingdom, you mean? Do you mean the town? I really like the Northern Kingdom, it's very nice. Okay, we got the doors ready, nice. Thank you. I'm sure the little snake ones will find this quite satisfactory. May our friendship ever blossom. He offers you a glittering bags of payment to get 2 gold flakes. Thank you. I feel like we're not doing so many things with our weaver. Oh, tapestry is a level 5. Like long ago it was, I think, just a level 2 or level 3 one. So you can craft it really easy, and it was just silkweed. It was a little bit too easy for sure to do it in the past. So we can do some decorative throw rugs maybe? I think it might be time for do an save and load actually. Maybe even a game restart is starting to be a little bit unresponsive. Let's do a quick game restart. So we should be inside the game very soon again. I was gonna go open my window, it's getting really warm in my room, so be right back in like a 30 seconds. You could later on add the Beast Tamer. So I can add that like without playing the Goblins. I haven't seen it, so it sounds really cool. I always liked the idea of having like a class that could tame the wild and command them, like when I played World of Warcraft when I played a Hunter. I played Hunter quite a lot in that game. I think that was my first class I played in it. When it came out for the first time in WoW Vanilla. I feel like it's time to do a house now, like it's been way too long. I wonder if this is a suitable place, if it's big enough for what I want to do. So let's start with doing a room first. We're gonna have to have this kind of wide for the thing I want to do. I guess this width could be working. It might be too that we have to drag it in one step like that. Class for everyone, awesome. So for this kind of house we're doing here, want to make the slope different on depending on what side we're on. So this one's gonna start all the way down here, and this one is gonna start maybe all the way up here, maybe down one step. The mod is bug free now, so it's safer for use. Just need to add content now. Nice. Yeah, definitely looking forward to try it. And how are the goblins now, by the way? Are they like playable nowadays? I haven't had time to check them out fully yet. So we're gonna start like this with just one block at a time to going up in a curve here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go down actually. Let's revert a little bit again. I want this to go down in the ground like that. That's how I prefer to do it. So there we go. Something I would love to have for the game, which might be kind of hard to do, would be to add more music to the game. And by hard I mean if you're gonna make like original music. Like new battle music. New battle music would be real awesome because there's like one song in the game for battle. And that song has annoyed me many times because it's the same song all the time, and you know, in a very long ago in the past when it was very buggy, it was just repeating all over the time. So this roof goes down longer this side, and it's higher up at this side. Then it will meet up here. And we have red roofs for every house so far, pretty much. This one is a little bit of brownish. Maybe we can do a greenish one. Normally I use the walls for this. That's why I was like, I select this and oh yeah, that doesn't work because we're using slab now. Yes, but still not so many items. It was busy. I was busy bug hunting, okay. So for the goblins I might wait a little bit longer then. I usually help Wouter quite a bit with his kingdom while during the stream, so we find bugs here. It's kinda nice. Like that. So let's try a different colored roof. I like this yellow color. I don't think it will be very fitting here though. We could do... I kind of want to do a green one, but we could also do like these colors that would look a little bit like, I guess, a grass roof or something. Something of that kind. But I think I will go for green. I like the green one. Green roofs are nice. This song, by the way, this song in the game, it reminds me of Braveheart. Not maybe this part, but the previous part that was there. Oh, my Be Right Back still back? Thanks for letting me know, dude. And how are you doing, by the way, Ash? How are you doing? That's nice, man. I think they're gonna be very interesting later. So are you planning also to have some like pre-made templates, just like you have for Archipelago? Archipelago? I don't know if I can say it. I know people said it before, like, Banto, you're saying it wrong. Sorry, dude. These are gonna go down here, pretty much. I'm not sure if we want it to go down all the way to the bottom. I think I want to end it here. Like that. And maybe if we want to, we could make this go out one more step. Okay, let's see for the roof. I don't want to, like, I like this color, but I don't want to use it because it's the same color got here, so I don't think it goes so well together when they are next to each other. So for that reason, let's use maybe Morocco brown. And what I like to do for these, like sometimes I do these roofs or like this. And sometimes I just do the roof like this. But what I do for these houses a lot is to drag over each and every one. I like that, and then some roofs I do like this. This also looks really nice. But we're gonna do the same kind of theme we got for the other houses, so we're gonna go like that. And then sticking out at the very bottom. We have a few templates already, but they need more unique items, so they will probably be remade later. Nice. Yeah, you probably need some cool like decorations for the goblins. I guess you already have like the standard totems and stuff like that. Can imagine that'd be nice, and some pikes and... Oh, I see a thing here that's not supposed... We have to go back quite a bit actually. Okay, it's not gonna be too long to do it. This thing here, it kinda happens sometimes. I could just recolor it and set it to be a wall, but I wanna do it correctly, so we're just gonna go back with it. That's gonna be many steps. There we go. Welcome back, Wouter. You missed the end of the world when Twitch didn't want to show things. I've been buying some new weapons for our town, pretty much. And then we have Bruno's here, so we're speaking a little bit about his Beast Tamer mod and how it is and the goblins and everything. But I actually started making a house. I paused the game because I felt like it's time to make the house I wanted to do for a very long time now. And I'm going for a green roof for this one. But other than that in game, I mean, we have been collecting resources, we've been fighting some wolves, taking them out, so they should be gone now. So we go something like that, then we can drop, if we want to, we can have some boxes under there. Not sure if they can reach it though, it's only 2 in height here I think, or is it? Yeah, it's 2 in height. If we put it at the very edge, I think they can still reach it. So maybe they can reach it from here. Do you guys think so? What's the blue glowy herby stuff? That thing, I think it's the Highland biome. Wild Moonbell. Can be harvested for healing herbs. Look pretty cool, I'm gonna move them. Maybe we can have them down here in town, next to this house. A little bit of glow to that house. Yeah, they need free space to walk, but do you think they can could still reach this one if it's just like, if they're standing here, they just have one block, or do they have to be the very next to it? Like adjacent to it, I guess you can say it. Because if they do need, then I guess we will skip having them there, or we will just put them a little bit further out. I kinda wish low latency would work. It's so nice when we can interact like directly, it's so much nicer. And then we do have, actually let's go back with that one. So we're gonna have one here, and that's probably gonna be the last one. We'll see how it looks when we add this. It might look terrible, we'll see. Do it like that, then I normally go in and repaint this one. It's a different shade of green this time. Oh, they have to touch it, okay. Did you see this one also, by the way? Also updated for the Northern Kingdom. Before we continue with this, do I have these clay mounds? I wish there were a search thing here, that would be so useful. To search in your inventory. I still wonder when my carpenter is trying to craft 2 things at the same time. It happens very often with my carpenter. I'm just gonna go deal with the invaders. Okay, some wolves. Ogres in the back. If something I would love also for Project Ace to be like implemented directly to Ace, it would be this unit frame plus to toggle the job on and off. It's very useful. I almost feel like I can't play without it anymore. It's such a like fast way to do it. So here you go, Wouter, by the way. We got your axe thrower there, the skirmisher, actually using an axe. I skipped buying a good crossbow, yes, because I could get an axe for him. He's still doing a weird animation though. Hey, wait. Where's the ogres? They like to break doors. Yep, they're breaking the doors. They do really hate the doors. A dangerous goblin. Ooh, what will we do? How will Banto survive this? Second in Uniframe Plus. Yeah, it's so useful. That tiny little thing that's super useful. Oh yeah, especially promote a new job. It's very nice because these menus they aren't the quickest, so it's quicker to use down here, and just having the possibility to go inside of here for my entire troop. Disable job instead of like going in here. Let's find all my soldiers. Let's turn off job for everyone. Click, 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 click. So it saves a lot of time and I really like it. I can focus more on spending the game rather than playing a Facebook game. Drisna, Skirmisher level 3, nice. And Icy level 4, nice. So, could we make better weapons for the Skirmisher?